Channels following. Of course, I always have to check my sound.
Oh, you're totally fine. You may want to go ahead and add me on Steam real quick so I can join in the lobby.
Oh, yeah. We'll, yeah, this is, well, actually, this is completely on brand.
Mm, let me do this.
That we're professional.
Mm-hmm. Complete
Well,
professional thing.
yeah, I guess we're live. All right.
Excellent.
Right? Right?
What an introduction. I guess we're live, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah. Yeah, well, sounds like we're live. Hello again, everybody. Welcome to the only broadcast network in the club that apparently broadcasts with the enemy.
That is true. That is true. You've got ACoyote from Big Top Gaming, and you've got Chris from the Best Buds Club.
And we are going to do a completely unbiased, probably not, broadcast.
We're going to keep it as unbiased as possible with no promises. How does that sound?
Yeah, I'm down for that.
Excellent.
And what you're seeing right now is just a complete professionalism as we try and add each other on Steam.
Yes, exactly. This is going to be the most professional part of the stream. Everybody, please pay attention. You're more than welcome to add me on Steam as well. If you just type in ACoyote 919, it should be. Yep, that's me right there. Look. Oh, and I just got the friend request. Excellent. Let me go ahead and accept that.
Ooh,
Right.
that's an awful resolution. What the hell is going on? Are we seriously? Is this what's going to happen all night?
Let's see what happens. Let's go into load into Rocket League itself and see what.
Oh, okay. So I'm just bringing this up briefly, so we can see how each team got there. As you can see, the Black Bulls, came in as 8 seed, won the 8-9, beat the number 1 seed. Congratulations, by the way, even if it was a massive blood feud of all time. And they got here to the semis. BBC, technically Gold was the sign-up name. Got past Peak Prime in a regular season rematch. Beat Big Toxic Gaming, and arrived here.
Excellent, yeah. And if you go up to the very, very top of round 1, up there at the very top, you see the series starting with the Big Top Gaming Black Bulls and Big Top Gaming Grand Plats. They were both in the playoffs, and they played each other last week, with the Black Bulls coming out with the win over the top of Grand Plats. And now we are here in the semifinals playing against two completely very... Oh, I'm sorry. It looks like my volume's quiet. Let me change my microphone real quick, if you don't mind. Give me 1 second real quick.
Yeah, I don't have a change on microphone. I also boosted you in your server just in case that's what's coming through.
Let me do this. Give me 1 second, okay?
Yep. By the way, thank you all in chat for letting me know. Because it's very hard to tell when sitting here. That's why he's doing that. Just going to give a quick snap of the rosters. Oh, we are just.
There we go. How does that sound?
That definitely sounds better on my end. We'll wait to see what chat says. Nothing but professionalism here, folks.
We have been prepared. We've been preparing this for days, and now that everything is coming together, this is the time for a IGL Winter 2020 playoff semifinal match coming to you live here in about 1 minute.
Okay, so see all this? We don't need any more. This is what we care about right here.
This is what we care about.
I'm sorry, Cat. I don't know why my volume is still so quiet. But I'm gonna try to move my mic a little closer to my mouth. There we go.
Let me
There we
try
go.
this. All right. Yeah, give me a second, you knucklehead.
Coyote like a 1 versus other dude 10. Put mic in mouth. Yeah, let me actually do that. I can actually adjust my mic sensitivity through Discord. Let me try that real quick.
Yeah, I did boost you in our server.
Beautiful. Let me go in and just check the profile, get my sensitivity up if I can. Oh, boys. Input, the output, volume. Alrighty.
Are you are you
Alrighty.
Coyote, are you with BTG?
Yes, I am with
Or
BTG.
I should say in game are you with BTG, otherwise I can invite you.
No, I am not actually. Yes, if you can invite me, that would be fantastic.
Okay. Um Again, nothing but professionalism here.
There we go. And now we've got both casters and a full roster sitting in lobby.
So I assume now we're just waiting on BTG proper.
Yes, sir. Let me actually go double check to see exactly how close these guys are to being ready. I know they were pretty much on time a moment ago.
I guess we're re-rolling the server now too.
Okay. Yeah, total. Once again, complete professionalism. 100% prepared. I just messaged captain of the Black Bulls asking if they are ready. It looks like they are. Just waiting on a quick response to make sure that that's going to be true. Hopefully my let me just double check something real quick. My mic sound any better? Anybody there? I'm a little quiet. Well, we may have to deal with a little bit of quietness. I'll try to raise my voice as much as I can to get some, just to get some, little bit higher quality commentation from your boy.
Yeah, I got you. I got you all the way up.
Fantastic.
So what the fuck, really? Pardon my language, but
Element Raider wants me to start screaming, so okay, guys, here we go. We've got our lineup coming soon. We're just waiting on the join from Big Top Gaming Black Bulls. Oh, demonetized. Oh, jeez. Well, there's no reason to scream anymore.
yeah, I guess we'll just turn it off, shut it down.
Well, thanks for joining, everybody. Have a good night. We appreciate it. Everybody, remember to stay hydrated. No, my microphone does not have a gain volume knob. I've adjusted as much of the settings as I can through the PC itself. Let me just double check one last time while I've got a moment to double check.
Actually, Panda, he did get his cigarette in before,
I did.
so we know. So we know that's good.
I did. Ooh, here we go, guys. How about this? We're about to be listening to some boosted input. We're gonna boost that input up to 36 decibels.
Oh, now we might actually. Well, let's see. We'll see what happens, and
Let's see how that goes.
yeah, I'll just turn you down on my end just in case.
Just in case, yeah. I think I just boosted the game plenty there. We should be rolling now.
Again, nothing but professionalism here, folks.
Nothing but I think I got my microphone figured out here. I got a message back from Mr. Carney. Let's just double check and see. Oh, excuse me, it's from a different player. Go check and see if these guys are ready. They're in the bullpen now, getting ready. Probably doing some good some pre-game conversation. Since just curious, chat, how's everybody's weekend been? I know it's been a long Saturday. We've had some members inside of the Best Buddies Club here. We have somebody who just purchased a house yesterday, closed on a new home. Congratulations to him. I don't remember exactly who it was, but it's a big achievement. Anybody else in chat have anything excellent happen to them this weekend?
Well, so we got at least one person that's drunk,
Awesome.
and Tiesto was the one that closed.
Beautiful. Congratulations, Tiesto.
You're in good company, Tiesto.
I super suck at spelling. Oh, man. Well, congratulations on closing on the house, Tiesto. That's amazing, man. Congratulations to you. That's fantastic to hear. Right now, we are just waiting on the too much boost. I'm getting a message from. Let me turn down the audio boost real quick. I can drop the boost just a little bit down to.
Well, they wanted you. To be fair, they wanted you loud. So
That's true. I'm very confused. How about that? I'm just gonna leave it there. I dropped the volume boost. I think that we're a little bit better now. I've got 24 decibel boost on it, and the volume set at 70. So I think we're gonna be okay. And if we're not,
now you're too quiet.
no, I'm too quiet. Well, then
Guys, you know what's gonna happen.
Yeah, I'm getting told to lower the volume. I'm good. Swift saying I'm good. Just turn the volume up or down. Yeah, that's probably your best bet, guys, is to be able to just adjust the volume on your computer. I can't really do very much on my microphone end, but I will try to lower the tonality of my voice for your listening.
All right, finally.
Here we go.
I'm excited. Let's get some good, clean Rocket League. As a neutral, I want to see 7 games.
Of course, of course. I'm looking forward to it. I know Big Top Gaming themselves have been looking forward to this all week. Dilly with the pass up into the Big Top Gaming corner. P-Fox can try to clear that out real quick. Passing off the nerve. Lack of boost, misses the touch. Carney straight to the top, defended by Dilly. And anybody back home from BTG to collect nerve. Taking it downfield, single play possession. Can't get it past Squiddy as he takes it up, but P-Fox is still there to keep the attack rolling. Nerve with the powerful shot, blocked by Squiddy. Big Top Gaming put on some big pressure here in the first opening 30 seconds of this matchup, game 1.
Like what I'm seeing here.
Definitely some high volume passes. Everybody kind of reading the field out on each other. You can see people are just trying to see what everybody can do and capitalizing on miniature mistakes. D-Fox puts a great shot in off a pass off the back wall from Nerve. Squiddy got very close to touching that ball.
Nice read by Nerve, intercepting the defensive clear there too. Or not? Yeah, that was Nerve.
Yes, sir. Nerve's an excellent player. I know his MMR has gained substantially since the season has started. He's been really focusing on bettering himself as a player, focusing more on the team aspects, the 1v1s, or excuse me, the 2v2s and 3v3s. But Griffith throws one in to tie her back up with 30 more seconds taken off the clock. Now we're tied up 1-1.
Nice pass out there from Squiddy. Griff gets the bar down. Nice play.
Love to see those team plays, especially early on in the game 1. We're in for some excitement. That is 100% true. P-Fox with the ceiling pass. It's going to fail. Nerf collects in the middle. He's able to get it past 1. Can he get it past 2? He can. Got Dilly on the net. Carney's going for the high corner shot. Off the bar. Blocked. Nerf blocked. All 3 shots blocked. Now BTG's going to have to try to retreat as Griff is going to take this back. One flick too high. saved by P-Fox, cleared out to the mid.
No one there for BBC. Squiddy back in. Comes out. Nerve. Nice read from Dilly. Nice defensive demo. Kept in.
Nerve high flick. If there's anybody home from BBC, P-Fox is going to try to put that back up in the middle, but Dilly is going to knock it away. Keep us at a stalemate. I like what I'm seeing here. You're seeing a lot of offensive pressure from both teams. It seems no matter which way the direction they're trying to clear the ball, the rotations are so clean in the backfield that they're able to maintain the pressure relatively quickly and easily. As Nerve puts one off the back side of the wall, Dilly tries to cut off Carney. Carney puts it in the corner. High flick up off the back wall. Cleared out by Squiddy. But once again, P-Fox puts that back off the top corner. I think that will bring more success to him, is trying to get higher clears off that back wall rather than just clearing it straight directly into the corner, because you're going to have a man rotating in every time.
Nice read by Griff. Nerve. Oh, just missed by Fox. Squiddy brings it out. I will, though, say that your BTG team has had the majority of pressure this game.
They have. Big Top Gaming has been known, at least the Black Bulls have been known in the Tier 2 league to be one of the higher offensive scoring, highest offensive pressure teams, maintaining a very, very high shot-to-goal ratio and putting shots peppering on the net, which they are continuing to do here. But you guys at BBC as well are continuously putting on pressure, having everybody step back on the back foot and having to take a step to realize and break. But Carney puts one in for the lead at 120. Off a little bit of a misplay from Dilly, misplay off of Griff, it looks like. Just didn't get enough power to clear off that sidewall.
That's a nice read by Carney. You know, as I will say, as a BBC slanted, that way, you hate to see it, but any team will take any goal.
That is totally true. That's the best statement I've ever heard all day. I'll take that.
It doesn't matter how you win, how it goes in, but if it's in your opponent's net, it counts.
It counts. Even I always like to use the saying, whenever I'm playing rock scoring in my net, it's gonna be me, damn it.
Oh, there's a miss.
Nerve does not collect the ball quick enough. Gets a pass out from P-Fox to Carney. Carney's gonna collect in the middle. We got a little bit of a lack of play here. Carney's going to try to collect in the corner and put it center. Misses. Dilly is going to take control. Get bumped for his own benefit as he puts it past P-Fox. And Griff comes in, putting it off the sidewall. We're far from over. 20 seconds left on the clock, and you've got BBC still putting in perfect pressure.
Nice save from Dilly.
Save. Big Top Gaming and giving it all they got here to stop the pressure coming from BBC. Dilly's got one more chance on it. Here we go. Squid off the top. Is that in? That's off the bar. Saved by P-Fox, keeping this one up. Griff tries to put it down, and that is going to be the the final score of Game 1, with Big Top Gaming coming out on top.
Well, I'm actually excited. That was a very, very good match.
Extremely.
So we got the makings of a pretty good barn burner here. I will, before we jump into thing, I will answer the question. The reason why my Discord display shows up in the match is because I want to prove to everyone that we're here in a private channel and not in comms telling everyone.
Yes.
It is
Always
actually
a professional thing.
Yeah, I know it's very annoying, but it's actually a CYA for both people. Even though we all agreed to this.
Exactly. It makes sure that no team has an unfair advantage. or it really just makes sure everything's fair and even, and I'll be appreciative of Durs putting that up on his stream overlay. Makes everything just flow a little bit smoother. Element's asking why it's in the middle and not in the left of the screen. Well, that's because, well, this is Dur's stream. If he wants to keep it there, he can, and I think that's what he's going to do. Jump in to game 2.
We'll move it
Both
over here.
teams. Let's see. Let me open up the stream full screen. I want to watch the full screen on both. I'm gonna actually tab out of Rocket quick. Give me 1 second.
Okay. So while you're doing that, we got game 2 incoming.
All right. Now we're on to game 2. Carney lost that kickoff. Dilly's gonna put this back in his own possession. Squid takes that up off the top. Griff tries to knock it out. He's still going to gain possession. Excuse me, Dilly's going to gain possession of that down the field. He's trying to beat all 3. Can he do it? He does. Solo play down the middle of the field. Great ball control.
So it's BBC that strikes first here. Nice placement. Nice placement.
Nice placement. Yes, sir. I agree 1,000%. Oh, very, very good.
He does lose points, though, for using that awful goal explosion, though. Nice save from Nerve.
Excellent. That could have been a quick 2-0 up. Nerve gets a great touch out. Carney's following. Nerve's right behind him. Just for the backup and the pressure and some emotional support from P-Fox. As P-Fox drops back to the net, Nerve turns quick. Tries to put one high off the ceiling. Goes a little higher than he expected. Back off to P-Fox. Nerve is going to collect off of Griff. Dilly puts a shot off the backboard. Can this be another one for BBC? It is not as yet. Nerve gets a close save. Can Big Top save it? They can't. Dilly puts another one in. Up 2-0 with 1 minute in game time taken over so far. Fantastic.
Man, that was a heck of a save from Nerve.
That was.
The fact that he gave his team a chance to clear that, that's just, I'm impressed.
It's all that's such a big deal, being able to give your team that chance. It's like any position where you need your last man back, you need time, buy time. And if you can buy time by making a save like that, then you are an elite Rocket League player in my opinion. Nerve is definitely one of those, I would say, for my organization at Big Top Gaming. But also, on BBC side, you've got Griff, Dilly, and Squid, every player here playing just as hard as they can, playing hearts out. P-Fox goes for the fake over Squid. Nerve is going to take possession of the field. Squid demos him for his trouble. Pass off to Griff. Griff misses it off the side. Dilly's going to put this off the corner. Nerve with the long-range clear downfield. Dilly is going to touch it off to the corner. I believe he's made contact. Nerve with the shot off to the side. And we're going to keep playing this one in BBC's third of the field as Nerve takes this up the wall. He may be going for a pass here. He gets intercepted. Close shot coming down, easily saved by Squid. Nerve taking this to the air, trying to pass it off to P-Fox. P-Fox does get a touch, but it's inaccurate.
Nice read by Nerve.
Excellent. Oh, almost an incredible pass, too. But here we go. BBC changing this over. Now it's time for their turn in the offensive third. But not if Nerve has anything to say. Nerve is going to try to push this back into BTG possession.
2 up from BBC. That was kind of dangerous. Ooh.
To put all those men up, that's true.
Dilly with the miss.
That danger almost paid off a little bit more, though. Sometimes there's that a little bit risk versus benefit. That benefit right there almost sealed a little bit more confidence for BBC in game number 3.
Oh, nice shot. What? I do have to question what happened there.
Let's take a look at this and see. We have P-Fox coming back. Carney's a little too far upfield. It looks like Squid got that off the post and was able to pinch it past Nerve as Nerve dug directly into that post. And the angle of the ball just split off too far. He could not read the touch off the post. Right?
May have caught him just rotating just a little bit.
It looks like it.
Well, regardless, under 1:30 to go, BBC up 3-0 here in Game 2. Trying to tie the series up. BTG won the first one. Nice read by Carney. By the way, I must compliment BTG. Oh, nice shot from P Fox on their names. Going to be very difficult for me to screw them up tonight.
That's the one thing that I've always appreciated too. Very, very, very easy to be like Nerve, Carney, P-Fox. It's Dilly, Griffith, and Squiddy. I'm like, I'm sitting here reading the best that I can. But I am at a 4th grade education, so it is very difficult for me sometimes. But that's all right. As we're going to continue on, Carney's going to get an open right here. Dilly's going to bang that out downfield. Squiddy goes up for the redirect. Pass down to Griff, and that's going in for a 4th goal. It looks like they are taking control of game number. This is game number 2, correct?
Yes, it is game number 2.
Excellent. I made a mistake earlier saying game number 2.
Again, nothing but professionalism here.
Nothing but professionalism. I've got. Now I'm going to start keeping tally on a piece of paper to the left of my screen. But looks like BBC is really, really trying to put in every bit of effort they can to try to even out this series and take some control. Dilly with a nice high clear off to the side wall. Read by Carney well. Griff misses the touch, passes down to Nerve. Nerve's got nobody there in the middle to save it or take a shot. But P-Fox does try to keep pressure and bump Griff off of the wall. Nerve is going to go up for a touch. Is it accurate? It is not. It is saved by Dilly. Cleared by Dilly, excuse me. And with 15 seconds left to go, it looks like this game is all but over in BBC's favor to tie up the series to a 1-1 score rating.
Team's looking for one for the road.
Let's see, can we get a consolation goal here? And no, we cannot. That's going to finalize game 2. Now we are tied up in this series. Oh, this is a good series. I am excited.
Coyote, how much are you a fan of bad cliches?
Oh, sometimes some would say that I am the utmost fan of bad cliches. Lay it on me.
Okay. Guess what, everyone? BBC people will probably be familiar with this. We just turned this best of 7 to a best of 5.
Soon, this will become a best of 3 and a best of... I'm excited the series changes. Oh, look at the scoreboard there. Now you can see the shot differential between the two teams there. Big Top Game and Nerve, he put in a lot of work in the defense. Not too much offensive pressure. P-Fox and Carney putting shots on, just not landing very many. But up top, BBC, plenty of shots, goals for each player, assists for each player, and plenty of saves by Griff back there in the net. Very clutch saves indeed. Fantastic score line. Looks like we've got one gentleman. He is going to go use the restroom real quick as our server goes down for maintenance. We will be redoing this lobby.
I mean, thanks Psionics, I guess. Yeah. Actually, it's not Psionics. It's whoever they have this contracted out to. But
exactly. Thanks, Epic.
Oh yeah. We can crap on Epic here, right?
I'm about to say, I hope we can. We don't have as long as nobody with like 1,000 viewers host us. I think we'll be okay. I think we'll be okay indeed. All right.
So remaking, they probably didn't fix the best of, which is actually one of the few times that actually works.
That's true.
Since the series is tied at 1 apiece.
I just thought about that. That makes perfect sense. You would just change it. Will it do it automatically, or do you have to change it to it?
Oh, thank you, Dilly. I am surprised you actually were that heads up on that.
Well, let's get into Game 3, ladies and gentlemen. Go. We've got tied up Game 3. And kickoff is underway. Nerve and Squiddy. That's going to be a little snail off to the side, but it's going to go right to BBC possession. P-Fox is last man back. Takes it up over the line. Going to hand that over to Carney. Carney's going to try to put some pressure off. Nerve reads that clear from Dilly and starts dropping fast. And it's a good thing he did because that shot coming in from Squiddy was coming fast and hot.
There's a miss.
Carney gets demoed for his trouble here. Now we're looking at a little bit of a scary play there from the Big Top Gaming defense. P-Fox, good touch out to the middle. Squiddy, great pass back over to Griff. We'll see if Griff can maintain control of this ball as he does. Carney is going to get intercept. Nerve off the post, trying to set one up for Carney. Carney goes up too high. P-Fox is going to keep that in the middle. Now you've got Nerve by himself in the back. Gets Squid. Carney comes in, takes it away, alleviates that pressure from Nerve. Once again, I feel like I say Nerve's name every 5 seconds. He's all over the ball. He's got so much possession, so much control.
Yeah, You're, sorry, my brain has just misfired.
Oh!
But
You're totally fine.
yeah, that's a miss from Dilly. And hey, look who it is! It's Nerve. Nerve cleans that up. 1-0 BTG.
I was just about to say too. I was like, speaking of Nerve, he puts one in. Squiddy with a great overhead shot off that kickoff. Excellent way to tie it up. Wicked speedy. P-Fox just gets an unfortunate touch off to the side, trying to read Nerve to push that downfield. Squid just there, able to pop that right back down in. They really want to win this series right now, and they're going to try to do so by taking this game. Put themselves up into an advantage to be within 2 more. What a save by Dilly. Close shot by Nerve once again.
And Carney almost snuck that in there.
Close one by Carney. Carney's always on point with being able to put in close shots, close range, and that may just become just a lowly Champ 3 player, but I know that he's extremely fast.
Well,
to my skill level.
I don't know. He looks like Carney looks like he belongs out here.
True, he definitely does.
Like I know. Obviously, I like what I see from all of them, but if you're saying that, Carney's just a lowly Champ 3, well, he's doing a really good job. What was that?
He's not a lowly Champ 3. I am a lowly Champ 3.
Oh! My bad!
So everybody, let's type an F in the chat for Carney.
My apologies to Carney. We're putting something into the kitty for that.
Yeah, we're gonna go ahead. Oh, what a close shot by Dilly. No one from BTG was there to save it, but P-Fox is gonna try to read that from Griff. Carney's gonna take this up the sidewall, not to be uncontested by Dilly. Carney's gonna take possession. He may have an opening here, but it's saved by Squid. Good read on his end with the 0 boost play. As that middle boost is snagged from him by P-Fox. P-Fox has got a little bit more possession here. He can't get up quick enough. Carney takes this off to the side. That may be on target. It's actually blocked off the way by Nerve once again. Carney's going to let this one slide. Let P-Fox try to come out. Takes an advantage of it. He's demoed by Griff. And now you've got a little bit of a slow play by Nerve. Coming up, Carney going for the dunk. Can P-Fox save it? He can.
Nice save out of P-Fox there. 2 were up for BBC, though.
Definitely. Double commits were... I will say the lack of double commits that we have seen tonight has been quite impressive, especially in this type of upper-level Rocket League. It's nice to see teams using good communication and making sure everybody knows what they're doing. And unfortunately, right there, we can see, if you go back and just watch that play from the Big Top game in 5 seconds ago, you saw all 3 players in the same corner and immediately split. Good communication, being able to call each other off in a situation like that. From a defensive standpoint.
Nice interception from Griff. P-Fox starting. Nice flick. Oh, that's open.
Ooh, close one by Carney. P-Fox continue to drop. Nerve gets the demo and another 50, but that 50 is unfavorable as Carney has to pinch us off his back wall. Can he save the shot? He can't. Squid. It's an excellent shot off the failed clear attempt by Carney. That is unfortunate indeed.
And unfortunately, even though he couldn't help it, Nerve will get credit for that own goal,
Yes,
which is dumb.
which is pretty dumb, but
It's not his fault, but
it's not his fault.
just Rocket League stat keeping things.
Exactly. Later, hopefully later we get into the season, less and less people are going to be looking and be like, well, Carney did own goal. Actually, never mind. Carney, I think, if I'm mistaken, has a chance to be moving up to Tier 1. We're in the last few seconds of game number 3. This is all up to Big Top Gaming to put one away right here. P-Fox with the shot.
Oh!
On the line. Such a close finish. Oh, wow. I'd love to see that one again. I'm going to save the replay myself. That was a fantastic close one. Jeez. I know P-Fox is going to be, not just P-Fox, the whole Big Top Game is going to be quite upset over that. And I know BBC is going to be rejoicing over that, bringing it out of going to overtime. And now you've got BBC up the series 2-1 against Big Top Gaming. Let me ask you a question, actually, real quick.
Yeah.
The lineups we have going here, who do you have the most faith in so far that you've seen, or the one player you've been most impressed with on the field on either team? Who's the one player you've been most impressed with so far?
Wow, that's an actual loaded question. I mean, you know what? Let's not do the Homer answer. I'm actually gonna say Nerve. You know,
Really?
yes, and I'm gonna say, and this is why I'm really impressed with just like how he's playing, how quick he is, and everything, and I think he's carrying himself as like the best player on the team, and I don't know. I just really like the way he's actually playing and everything.
That's excellent to hear, and to be 100% honest with you, I agree. A fantastic player. As far as out here on the field tonight, he's definitely been putting on a show. He's definitely been trying to whether it's in communications or just through strict gameplay, he's been pushing Big Top Gaming to do things just like that, unless that was actually just a Carney Jr. solo play up off the wall. Good read. Nice angled shot, top corner. Did that go in? Yes, it did.
Bar down. That's nice
Beautiful shot.
placement. Nice placement.
And for myself, I'm also going to be completely unbiased as well, and I'm going to say the player I've been the most impressed with is going to be Squid. I think Squid has impressed me incredibly with the amount of defense, his opportunities to be able to get up quickly and defend shots, his opportunities to be able to get up and make the shots. Oh, and that's going to roll one in as Griffiths just puts one across the field. No defense there from Big Top Gaming. Everybody pushed up. Squid is having difficulties with his monitors. Can't do much about it right now, so he's having some technical issues. So I'm going to go ahead and take that back. Yeah, it looks like they are going to have to play through this match. It is a little too far gone to have to restart with a technical difficulty such as a monitor display error. But Griffith is going to try to keep this one back out of his own territory as Dilly pushes this in the Big Top Gaming. But back to what I was saying, I think it's very impressive. Speedy, he's quick, his decision making is on point, and very impressive completely from me. I would say that's the standout player for me so far. As Big Top Gaming tries to dish one in, P-Fox is going to have to drive on back as Griffith puts another shot in. Empty net. Big Top Gaming is having a little bit of defensive trouble there in the middle of the field.
Oh, that's a good counter, though, from BBC.
100%.
Just kind of caught him in transition. Get that quick goal.
That's a smart way to play Rocket League. Capitalize on mistakes. And it seems like Squiddy's monitor issues are not affecting him too terribly with the scoreline the way it is right now. Squiddy is trying to, it looks like, just from my own view, it looks like he is trying to stay in net, keep out of the way of midfield, just in case he causes a mistake.
Nice clear out of him.
Great clear. Nerve takes possession. He's going to 1v1 this one over Dilly. Touch, he sure can. It's going to bounce out. Peacock there to save it. He can't put it back in. Nerve also gets faked out by Squid with the touch. With another flick high by Squid, Peacock puts it back in. He's got one man in the net for defense. Oh, I apologize. That was my cat just knocked over my drink on my computer. That's fine. We are all good.
Everything is fine.
Everything is fine here in the casting booth. We have cats running around like wild animals. Nerve takes this shot back out to the midfield, passes it off to Dilly as he's failed to clear the possession all the way out to the BBC side. Black Bulls are going to have to really put it together here in the next 2 minutes to try to even out the series. They really would not want to be down 3-1 and have to come all the way back with 3 in a row to have a chance at going in for the championship game here. P-Fox missing the shot off the sidewall. Carney's going to come in and try to block and stop. He does.
Nice block from Dilly. P-Fox bringing out from the corner. Picked off by Griff. Nerves. Return to sender. Squiddy keeps it in. Nerve with the clear.
Ooh, good touch by Dilly, saving that long clear. I think that was Nerve who put that clear off. Almost became a goal. looks like whatever monitor issues Squiddy was having has been resolved. Now, you got one man in the net here. It's Nerve. Carney's actually going to cut over to take that save from him. Is that going to cause an issue? It does not. Carney puts it past Dilly. He's got one man to beat. Griffith from the side. He passes it to Nerve. Nerve with the soft touch over the top. Excellent save by Squid. Still hanging above the BBC backboard as BTG drops off. Carney going to try to start another offensive pressure here.
It's into the corner. Nerve. Could not get around Dilly. Nice interception by P-Fox. P-Fox trying to start the attack. Could not get around Griff. Nice save from Nerve. As Squiddy in. Is anyone up for BBC? Don't think BBC can go switch to clock killing mode.
They sure can. That would be definitely a beneficial thing to start doing here. Hit the ball high, keep it away, try to keep it out of their own zone. High end pass plays. But with 20 seconds left, Big Top Gaming is going to be going all in here now. He's clears, trying to read off the backboard. Good pass down to Carney as he capitalizes and is able to bring this one into a tied game 3. Game 3, right?
Game 4. Game 4.
Yes.
Nothing but professionalism.
Professionalism. I'm keeping track of the game excellently. You know
Good Kappas.
One thing I have noticed is, and it's actually been mentioned in the chat here. Oh goodness gracious, Griffith is not going to let this one go into overtime that easily. As he puts in a great pass from Dilly, right over the top of Carney. Nerve can't reach it. Wow, what a play!
Ooh, 7 seconds. Well, BTG know what they need to do. Oh, I like that slow play from Carney on the kickoff.
Ooh, P-Fox misses his touch off the side. This is just going to be a dying clock moment, and it is. That is going to be game number 4 in favor of BBC. And Dilly Bar is giving us confirmation now that Squiddy's monitor issues are clear and corrected. Excuse me.
Well, right now 3-1 BBC.
They're on match point. This is going to be a the time where Big Top Gaming really has to step it up, or BBC is going to find themselves playing in the championship next week for Indie Gaming League's Tier 2 Division 4 League Championship. That's going to be all decided here within the next couple of games. It could be a matter of one. It could be a matter of four. Excuse me, three. I will say that just even by the scoreboard there, you can just tell. I mean, even Big Top Gaming is putting on the shot. But look at the saves from Dilly and Squid. They are blocking almost every shot that's being put on. Ooh, and we just lost the server again. Good thing we have backup servers.
You know, I'm gonna say this. This is now a record. We've had it go down once. It's fine. So apparently we're just gonna get 2 games in and have to re-roll every time.
Oh, that's totally true. Eventually, just Rocket League will crash. It happened last time, where servers went down and RLCS was canceled and all that stuff. And speaking of RLCS canceled, I know that we talked about this. I talked about this yesterday in the last stream. I hope everybody is aware. Of course, I'm sure everybody's aware that RLCS has been canceled in the Dallas, Texas arena. I hope everybody's able to get their monies back, especially from Airbnbs. I would definitely reach out to the people you've been in contact with where you're staying, hotels, flights, do whatever you can to get your money back. It's an unfortunate event, but for the matter of public safety, Psionic found that it was necessary to do so. So this is going to be, or excuse me, Epic Games actually decided it would be a necessary step to do so. But I hope everybody's able to recuperate that money and not be out of money. And I do agree.
I would also add to that is everyone don't rage the fact that Dallas is not happening. Please. For the most part, the community actually has been pretty good, but, you know, you get the occasional knucklehead that's like, rah, 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 rah. It's like, dude, we all enjoy this game and everything, but come on.
But come on, please. But, I mean, that's the whole thing. I like Corona beer. It's okay. I'm okay with it. But here we go, starting in what could be the final game of the series. You've got Big Top Gaming, BBC, playing for their lives here. This could be the last game of one of these teams' season. Big Top Gaming, actually, in particular. While you've got BBC with their fighting chance to make it to the championship match. Well, right now we're seeing some great offensive trade-offs. As Nerve passes this out to the middle to P-Fox. P-Fox does make contact. It's another one off the side. Nerve is up. Blocked by Dilly. Great defensive play there. P-Fox steals the ball out. Can he get another 50? He's boostless. He lets that one, tries to slide it back to Carney. Fails on doing so. Nerve takes the ball. Limited boost. Tries to fake the up. P-Fox takes possession. And now we are back in the BBC half again as Carney tries to get the double off the side.
Almost got the dunk.
Woo! Close one by Nerve as well as Dilly gets his ammo for his trouble.
P-Fox clears it out. 50 technically won by BBC, but was back to their zone.
100%. And I will say that everybody... Oh, what a great shot by P-Fox. Excellent pass by Nerve. It was just slow enough to catch the BBC defenders off of their toes as Squid misses just slightly.
Nice placement for P-Fox there. Nice placement.
Yes, a very, very impressive shot placement. I will say he is probably one of the more accurate shooters I've had the pleasure of playing with in just my experience, personal experience. And as he is going to clear that out to the corner, Squid is going to drop all the way back to net, try to take possession. See who's going to win that 50. Carney does get it over the top. And Nerve is by himself. That is going to be an unlucky hit. Carney with a great save off the crest of the top of the net. Can that go in? It does not. But they're maintaining possession. P-Fox puts a shot in. Nerve goes up off the side of the wall. A drop down saved by Dilly.
Finally cleared out by Griff there. That was dangerous.
Extremely dangerous, and it still may be here. Squid does get back in time. So does Griff. They're just trying to race back to get this ball out of their net, and they're running low on boost. Big Standing is taking this boost out on every rotation. Great shot by P-Fox. The Nerve P-Fox combination strikes once again. They really want to keep their series alive, and they are definitely trying hard.
That play started with a nice challenge from Nerve. Puts it right in the middle for P-Fox. That's a just fantastic challenge right there. Griff brings it in. Bump play! No, does not get the friendly bar. Bounce off the bar. And here goes Carney. Dill clears his side. That's some experimental defense from BBC. Nerve. Nice save by Dilly. P-Fox collects it, or tries to at least. Nerve back in. Carney up. Picked off by Dill.
As Carney puts one right under. I didn't even see the name of the defender. That shot, I think it was right under Griffith. Good read, good touch. Way to put themselves up 3-0. They definitely still want to be in this one. They still want to be here, and I'm glad to see it. I'm sorry.
This is. I have to admit, this has a lot of shades of game one, where BTG just started piling on the pressure.
They sure do. It looks like it's definitely starting to work out for them. Stuff in the defensive end substantially. Even with the small mistakes, able to recover very quickly and very efficiently. His Nerve is going to take this one. Can he do something by himself here versus the Squid Man? He cannot, but he does get a nice 50 that's able to take out.
Oh, there's a whiff.
And that's off the backboard. Griff can't touch that one, and Carney's going to take this over the top of Dilly. Passing off the Nerve, off the crossbar. A little bit of a double top gaming offense. Carney reads it, drops back for the massive clear from Squid. P-Fox is trying to take possession of this. He's got no member up top to rely on except for Carney. Carney couldn't meet it there in time, but bangs the pass downfield. This one may drop straight in. Nerve going for the shot. It is cleared out. Carney tries to flick it over to Dilly, and Dilly that like a picture book.
And looks like I think BTG's gonna keep going here. Nice response here in Game 5. One more.
Can the consolation goal happen? We're gonna.
Nope.
Let's it go. Fantastic game there from Big Top Gaming. Way to stay in it. They are now at a 2-3 deficit. 2 more games, and they have the same chance that the BBC already have. This is going to be it has already been an incredible series, and I'm just excited to see this go on. The Best Bud Club network is just incredible. The team here set up to the side. Every player has been extremely efficient. And Big Top Gaming really stepped up to show a little bit more of. Excuse me. I was typing up there. GT Psionics.
We're all taking our shots here. I do want to issue a correction.
But yes, it has been impressive to watch Big Top Gaming at least put in so much pressure and keep maintaining that pressure. have Big Top Gaming just come out and win that one the way they did was impressive. Definitely a necessity for their self-confidence going into what is now going to be game number 6.
Do want to issue a quick correction, again, because we're professional here, and we do want to eventually get everything
I
right.
think we may be missing a caster. Is Mr. Durs here?
I should be here. Did I lose my sound? Hello?
Maybe having a
Did I lose my sound?
issue.
Ah!
Excuse me for 1 second. I think I am having a volume.
Mic check? I think I'm gonna have to restart Discord. Oh, okay, so it's Coyote that we may have lost? We're gonna go into sounds of the game and just check.
Yeah, looks like we're running out. I just can't really tell. If you can hear me in the chat, please let me know. I'm gonna continue to cast this as if it is still being casted. Check 1, check 2. I know that Ander, they can hear you. Can anybody hear Coyote?
Can anyone hear Coyote, please?
Cool. But I'm gonna go ahead and keep on casting with Durs as he tries to figure out his. We can't hear each other for some reason now. We'll try to fix the issue on the next game. I'll continue casting this one as P-Fox goes up, takes a nice shot over the top. Carney's going to recover this. We got a minute and a half into the game and still at 0-0. I know the pressure's high on both of these teams. Nerve, good pass back over Carney. P-Fox takes possession. That's going to go off crossbar. Can Nerve be there to save it? He can. He pops it out to Carney. Carney takes this over the top. Nerve going for the demo. Excellent open net shot from Carney. Nerve leading the charge there. Going straight forward. Looks like that may have been Griff in the net. Just completely following him in. Or going for Dill, excuse me. Just so Carney could pop that right to the bottom right corner. It looks like, just to let you know, Mr. Durs, everybody can hear us in the chat. It's just I can't hear each other. We'll have to maybe reset the chat lobby. If you want to go ahead and do so, we'll do it after this match here.
I will probably do something for Discord shortly.
Dilly's going to take this back into his own corner. Excuse me, he gets forced back to his own corner with a hell of a lot of bumps there. P-Fox is going to pass that back out to me. Of it. And now Nerve with another shot tries to slow it past Griff. Griff does get the save, and Griff is going to get a clear as well. Carney goes up, it's over his head. Nerve's last man on defense. P-Fox rotates in. Can he get the read? He can. That shot is going to be blocked by Dilly, if I'm not mistaken. We're getting some requests from the chat. We want more demos. Carney is the demo king from Big Top Gaming, and we'd love to see some more demo plays, but Griffin is going to take this off the crossbar. You still have a chance here as Dilly tries to go for it. Nerve, he's got an opening in the midfield. He takes it all the way down for 2-0. Excellent play by Big Top Gaming there. Way to capitalize on a small mistake of overextension from the Best Buds Club. Excellent play. Good read by Nerve. We've been talking about him all night. He's just continuously excellent. Nerve goes up for another one, and he almost is there to block it as Carney takes another shot. Nerve is up to read one more. Can he get the nuts goal? He can! Nerve is taking control of this game. 3 goals within a minute of time, and Nerve is put in 3. Fantastic. Excellent. You love to see it. You hate to see it. No matter whatever team you are here to support. If you're here to see Big Top Gaming in the chat, throw in some BTG. If you're here to see the Best Bud Club, throw in BBC. And I don't mean that type of BBC. Throw in some type of support for your guys. Let them know that you're here I know that everybody's glad that we have a big audience here, or a big enough audience of people excited to watch this semifinal matchup go in. And at the rate this we're going here, if BBC cannot convert on one of these shots, oh, they do. Dilly Bar puts one in with 1:15 left. A great pass up from Griff. I see you there, Tiesto. Tiesto loves BBC. Just a heads up to everybody. Griffith is going to take this up off into the corner. Passes off. Carney's there to block. Squid gets a touch off through the mid. Nerve passes to Carney. Carney off the sidewall. Nerve up again from 50. Loses it. P-Fox, last man back. The ball is high. Griff goes up. But that possession is actually going to be taken by, looks like Squid, as Griff is going to pop that out to the middle. Squid's ready for the shot. He cannot complete it. Carney's going to rotate back. Fox is there to block. He's got two men in the defensive corner now. Just get one clear out from Big Top Gaming. They will have a chance at being able to come at with almost a full reverse sweep and play in the championship game next week in Indie Gaming League. Carney takes possession, 20 seconds left on the clock. If they can just ride the clock out here, they can guarantee themselves a win. Nerve, great 50 off the side. P-Fox getting bumped by Dilly. Griffith getting a touch over Carney. We're 8 seconds left. Looks like this one is all but over, as Big Top Gaming is going to win the series, game number 6. We are going to game 7, ladies and gentlemen. Let's try to fix out this communication error that we're having right now. I'm going to leave this Discord chat and rejoin. Give me 5 seconds. We're going to let this timer roll down for everybody. Hang tight.
Yeah, I'm actually going to restart my Discord as well. Coyote, can you hear me? Okay, we will have to wait for Coyote to rejoin, and we will go grab him. While we sort out Discord, Game 7 hype, folks. Coyote, can you hear me? Coyote!
All right.
Can you hear me?
Anders, so weird. I can see that your mic has activity. I just can't seem to hear it.
Well,
wait a second.
We're just going to get into the game here.
Goodness gracious. I've got it all figured out, ladies and gentlemen.
Can you hear me again?
I can hear you fine, and I'm not going to tell anybody why I couldn't hear anything in the first place. We're going to let that be a mystery as we go into Game 7.
Alright, folks, this is it. Game 7.
This is all on the line for both teams.
And I just want to attempt to issue a correction. There is another game for both teams if they lose. It will be the third place game. So still some shot at silverware. But obviously you want the one that says 1 on it.
Of course. That nice shiny gold medal looks one heck of a lot better than silver does or a bronze plate does in that trophy cabinet. That is for sure. And I can tell right now that BBC is coming out with everything they've got, trying to put these shots on net, pepper them. As P-Fox gets a great clear. Carney gets misread by Dill. You've got P-Fox last man back. Good touch out to the side by, looks like that may have been Nerve or Carney. Couldn't tell. The speed of play here has been utmost power. It is going to be Nerve versus Dill. Carney goes up, fakes the touch. Gets a nice pass the back to Nerve. Nerve puts it right down, but that's going to be a shot to Griff. Excellent save by
What a
P-Fox.
save. What a save by P Fox. On the
Oh,
line.
with the misplay. Ooh, close one. You're right.
Gets.
That was
Oh,
one
go ahead.
hell of a save. Oh my goodness. And that one is not. Griff puts one in for BBC to open up game 7. Nice slow high pop over the top as all defenders were pulled out and Nerve was left boostless in the net.
Fox just had an unfortunate clear there. Couldn't get it around the post. It just came straight out. As a defender, you hate to see that.
You sure do. Nerve gets a good read to try to block that shot off. As P Fox takes the pass down to Nerve. Nerve almost gets a redirect touch. And Squid is going to put this off to the side. P Fox gets the demo on Squid. Helpful or not, it is going to cause a little bit of alleviation of pressure. As Nerve almost gets the clear off to the side. Now you've got Dill with empty net here. Griff misses the shot on, and now it's Nerve's ball. Takes this up to the side. Let's see what Nerve can do here. Tries to get something off the backboard plane. He can't. Carney gets a slow shot up over the top. Is there a defender back from BTG? P-Fox, he almost own goals it. Excellent luck on his side.
That was close. That was close.
Whew, I'm glad this is an adult-only stream because I don't want to tell you guys what just happened on the lower half of my body. Whew.
Griff is bringing it in. Picked off by Carney. Carney out. That's intercepted by Dill. Return to center from P Fox. Is that on? Oh, save at the last minute.
Ooh, close one. Carney off the ceiling. Can he get another touch? He can't. Griff is going to take that out himself. P-Fox try to take it over Squid. Squid cannot get a good clear. Nerve off the back wall. He's waiting for follow-up from Carney. Puts it up. P-Fox is up, and that's going to leave BTG defenseless in the back. As Carney does get back in time, to block the incoming shot from Squid and gets the dunk. We are 1 minute and 30 seconds away from crowning someone to go on to the championship finals game at IGL. Carney stuck underneath the ball. Griff puts that one high, overall top of the backboard. Good clear by Nerve. He tries to put it back in the middle, and that's a pass off to Carney. Carney gets another good touch, another good read. And if he could pass it one more, he just needs a little bit extra power touch. Nerve is last man back. Griff in the corner. A pass out, that shot's inaccurate. Right off to the side, Carney into the corner. 1 minute left. Down by 1. Nerve with a great block. This is all going to come down to good communication and skill and first one to break here. As Nerve takes the 50 cautiously. The ball is up high. Griff with the shot. Another shot coming in. Third shot. All 3 blocked by Big Top Gaming. Can Nerve get a clear? He does. Is that one going to roll in? It doesn't. It gets stopped by Squid on the back line. P-Fox is still keeping it coming. If a BTG attacker can get there, they can put this one away. It's going to be 25 seconds left, and the possession is going back in BBC. I'm sure they're happy to see it right now. P-Fox almost gets the shot in, and it's saved by Squiddy. Carney off the ceiling. He fakes the shot. 10 seconds left. This is an absolute nail-biter. Nerve off the top. Off to Carney. P-Fox dropping back for the clear. He gets up in the air to make contact. We're at 0 seconds, and that is going to do it. BBC will be your champions of the semifinals tonight. That was an incredibly close series.
Oh.
Wow.
Well.
Wow.
We got our wish, right? We said 7, right?
That is true. That is true. Oh, my goodness. Well, that was a fantastic series. That was very exciting. I know that there are going to be people from both sides who are going to be ecstatic or upset, but it's okay. Both teams have made it this far. Neither one of them, this adventure is over. Everybody still has the time, the availability to be able to to play out for third, which is what Big Top Gaming will be playing in, the third and fourth place game. And BBC, and I'm not sure who next on the roster is, but they will be heading to play for first place in the championship next week.
Whew. That was a nail biter.
That was. I already bite my nails now, and now I've got nothing but nail beds left. Everything's gone.
So to drop the neutral hat, I am obviously ecstatic that my club won. Now I'm gonna put my neutral hat back on. But as we said, that was one heck of a series, and I'm gonna give props to BTG for responding awesomely in Games 5 and Game 6 to get us to this Game 7. What a series!
I'm going to take my neutrality hat off and say, fuck! And then I'm going to put it back on and say that was an excellent series. I couldn't be more proud of Big Top Gaming. Carney is actually, Mr. BTG Carney, he's actually the founder of Big Top Gaming. Our Discord is grown into a pretty decently sized, competitive, casual, multi-game Discord. Carney's a great guy, excellent, helpful, and the teammates he had on there tonight, P Fox and Nerves, excellent guys, great players. I know that they are proud of how far they've come. Just as hopefully they know how proud I am of them making it this far, and also. Shout out to BBC. Your team played absolutely incredible, guys. And we'd love to be able to get somebody in for an interview with if anybody is available. We'd love to be able to talk a little bit if you have anybody available over there.
Let me drop down and see who's available, shall we?
Sounds great.
So, chat, give me 1 second. Interview? Anyone?
I'll do it.
It's just shut up, Gravity.
Alright. Have fun, Dill.
Alright, what's up, fellas?
What's going on?
Not
So-
much.
So, we have the captain of this squad, and he might be our leader from time to time. Dilly,
Sometime.
and we're gonna ask you maybe hard-hitting questions. Who knows?
Alright.
We're punchy probably at this point, actually.
Yeah, it's alright. I'm used to it, so. I'm fucking. Alright.
So,
What's up?
the obvious question, and this is BBC centric.
Mm-hmm.
So when you were at our favorite result, 3-1.
Yes, we're the three ones. Yeah.
No. This was a hard fought series.
Oh, it
Like-
was amazing.
Like I'm just gonna. Holy cow! I had the question. We did it again. Coyote, can you help me?
I sure will. Hold on.
Oh my God!
Let me hop back in. This is Mr. Dilly, correct?
Yes, sir.
Hey, man, I got to say that was an excellent game. You definitely took charge of your team all the way from Game 1 to Game 7. That must have been an incredible nail-biter. Tell me what you were thinking. Tell me what you were thinking after the initial win, the initial loss, and going into a 1-1 situation. How did you guys tell me what is I'm trying to make a good way to word this question without giving away any information, but how did you rally your team up to the point to be like, okay, guys, it's time to do this. We need to step up right now. What was your process on that?
So, first off, going into this game, I just want to say we definitely did a little research on all the players and knew we were up against, it was going to be an uphill battle, right? So, going into the game, usually it takes us, 1 or 2 games to get comfortable. And after that first loss and the first win, tied up, we kind of just had a little pep talk in between those games and just said, hey, this is what we should be doing. We know how they play. Let's do what we do. And we just started. I don't know. Like I'm not sure how to explain it too much. We just played how we normally played, and I think honestly that's probably the best we've popped off altogether this whole season. We definitely were clicking. We were using massive comms, telling each other where everybody was at. A lot of times, 2 people were up and 1 canceled, knowing that the other was up. And so, yeah, I mean, the biggest thing was comms and solid rotations. And, yeah, so
Fantastic.
Yeah, definitely.
Excellent. That's great to hear. And I actually have a couple of questions coming in from the chat right now from Mr. Tiesto. He had a question for you about on Big Top Gaming, Nerve. He played a great game tonight. How did you adjust to his play during the series?
So, that's a great question. So, Nerve obviously is a great player. All of them are great players. But Nerve specifically seemed to have great possession of the ball, very clean mechanics, and anytime he was around the ball, we had to expect something big. So when we started realizing that, we kind of just called out like, hey, this is their guy. He's the guy we need to look out for. So anytime he had the ball, we kind of played. We didn't totally back off, but we expected some big things to happen, and maybe that included one person being conservative behind, one person trying to catch him before he started moving with the ball. But he was definitely a force to be reckoned with. So it was very hard to combat him.
Gotcha, and that's a good guy. I think that's a great answer. He is a fantastic player. His skill level has increased as the season has gone on. At least this past season, his MMR has gone through the roof. And another question from our chat here is: at any point were you scared of? I'd say the better way to ask the question is: were you scared? But did you have any type of opportunity where you thought this could be it for us? And how did you guys get through that? How did you work through that feeling?
So the moment that I kind of thought that in the back of my head was Game 6, at the end of Game 6, when we couldn't capitalize. Like once we were up 3-1, we were like, all right, let's just close this out, business as usual. And they just kept making it happen and winning. I'm not sure what. Something of our gameplay changed, and but yeah. So in between Game 6 and 7, definitely felt a little worried. So I wasn't really too scared per se, or even nervous. I just was a little worried this was going to be it. We just had to play a solid, clean game, and we reiterated comms and keep doing what we're doing. We were making sloppy mistakes, like people bumping into each other, like gold mistakes and shit.
That is true.
So, but yeah, overall, that was probably the biggest thing, the biggest moment that I was worried. So.
Well, that's good that you guys were able to overcome that, and obviously, congratulations on winning. I know you guys have to be extremely excited to be going into the championship coming up this next week for Tier 2 in Indie Gaming League. And I have one last question from chat here from Mr. Gravity. He wanted to know your opinion on both teams tonight, which I think we did kind of already expound upon earlier. But what do you think that you guys can improve on to make your team an even more lethal component of the finals game coming up next week?
So I think the biggest thing that can make us lethal is more team plays. I know we had some team plays, and when we did, we were insane. So we just need to make sure to have more team plays, stop hitting it towards the net, strictly just trying to make something out of nothing. I think the rest of our gameplay is pretty solid. So yeah, biggest thing for us is just team plays and to keep it out of the typical let's ring it around the backboard and hope that they miss so we can make a play.
For sure. Well, I will tell you that is fantastic games tonight. I enjoyed watching you. Thank you for allowing me to cast that wonderful series. It was exciting.
Oh, yeah.
Even being a Big Top Gaming part of the organization there, that was a fantastic series. I'm very proud of you guys. I look forward to watching you guys playing in the championship next week. You can always catch my team playing in the championship next week. Just a quick little shout out for the Big Top Gaming legends. You're also. I'm just kidding.
Hey, no, you can do some plugs. That's perfectly all right.
Dude,
plug your team. Plug your team.
Yeah, I scouted your club. So I saw you. I saw the legends.
You saw the Legends. We've had a great season this season. Just completely off topic, but we are also playing the championship. This will be the third championship in a row that me and Sauce on Infinity, a longtime friend and teammate of mine, have played in. We have yet to win a championship, and we are hoping that this is the one that we win after 3 seasons there in a row. So,
are y'all going to be streaming it? Are you going to be streaming it?
Yes, it'll be on IGL stream. We're going to probably have it on Tuesday or Thursday, I believe.
Okay.
I believe. So definitely keep an eye out for us, and I can guarantee you one thing, I will be my eye out for you guys. Congratulations on your series win tonight. I do not have any more questions for you other than congratulations. Durs, do you have any questions for your man Dilly?
Any questions for you? The only thing I have is... Oh, wait, is that what you said? Sorry. I was multitasking.
Sorry, no, you're fine. I was wondering if Durs had any questions.
Oh, okay.
No, I think. First off, I think that went really well. I think you. Dill, thanks for all the responses.
Yeah.
Surprisingly, we covered like the match as simple as it sounds. Just within the questioning. I don't have any more questions.
Okay.
And Coyote did. I also say props to Coyote because he phrased my question so much better.
That's a beautiful part. That's a beautiful part of going to school for a communications major that I.
That's great. That's great.
Well, gentlemen, it has been a pleasure casting. I appreciate you guys very much. Excellent series, Dilly. Congratulations. Look forward to seeing you guys in the championship next week. Hope you have a wonderful rest of your evening. And as far as I go, I am out.
All right.
Thank you, Coyote, for showing up, and good luck in your finals match. Go get it.
Kill it, man.
So much. Thank you so much.
Team.
Same for you guys. We'll be rooting for you guys 100%. Okay.
Okay.
All right.
That sounds good, man.
Take care, ladies and gentlemen. Have a good night.
You too.
Good, bud.
Bye-bye.
So with that,
real quick,
yeah,
Gravity had 2 questions.
He said,
"Were you worried about the other team and good luck?" Or what were you worried about? Oh, I already kind of answered that.
Yeah, you kind of answered that.
But I guess the only other thing I would mention is, I'm not going to answer what they should improve on. I mean,
I don't know what they can improve on because
the only thing I think that we caught them sleeping is like they had very clean plays, but every now and then the rotation was a little slow, and I don't know if that was a disconnect from Nerve being a little higher ranked. I don't know, but we caught them rotation sometimes and just capitalized on that. So I mean that's the biggest thing I'd say is rotations. But other than that, they played an amazing game and. I mean, and it was anyone's game at the end, so.
All right.
But that's it.
And once again, thanks to Coyote, and especially for that Game 6 step-in is, once again, technical issues.
Oh, can I talk about that?
No, you may not.
Technical issues?
No, we had technical issues on our end.
Oh, did you see my chat about Squiddy?
Yeah. We saw Squiddy with his own technical issues. So, one, I'm glad that got sorted out.
Yeah,
two,
it was like mid-game. It was like the beginning of the game, and right after it started, his screen was blacking out the whole time, and he just stopped playing, and a couple of his buddies at his house had to help, unplug things, plug him in, and we were at somehow we managed without him for 2 minutes, but. He was just fucking gone. Sometimes he drove around so he didn't get timed out, but, he was useless for a while, so we just had to hold it down. It was nuts.
Actually, that's a question I want to ask.
Sure.
So, did you have someone in the wings?
Someone in the wings. What does that mean?
Someone who could get up off the bench and come in for Squiddy.
No. Gravity, if anything. But he was kind of around, and I think he's having internet issues tonight, so that would have been a shit show. Fish was offline tonight, so he wouldn't have been backup. Really didn't plan that. Bad leadership move on my part, but I didn't have a backup in the semifinals ready to go.
Yeah, well, you probably here's a pro tip. You better have one ready just in case this happens again for the finals.
Oh yeah.
Because if that would have ended up being a throwaway game, which I believe was game 4, Yeah, you know, you're playing down. So,
Right.
yeah.
Yeah, that was. We lucked out though. Like Squiddy, we just told him like, hey, it's all good, man. Like we just you do you, figure shit out, and then we're gonna go. Like don't keep playing through it. I'd rather you figure shit out and us take like a goal or two, which we didn't actually take a goal. We actually scored a goal in the meantime, but we just got lucky catching them sleeping. But regardless, yeah, that's how we got through it.
All right.
Great
all
match though. That's the kind of. I even told the other captain too afterwards, like win or lose, that's the semifinals I wanted. I didn't want a clean sweep on each side. Like I wanted a hard game where both of us were just going back and forth, and that's what we got. So
Yeah, you did. You both teams, and as in the other semifinals match that was broadcast here, both teams did a pretty good job of just throwing haymakers at each other. That was a very entertaining series to watch.
yeah,
And again, putting the BBC hat back on, I'm glad,
Yeah.
that my club won. But that's definitely a series that you just it sucks to lose, but that's the type of series that you want to see is just
oh yeah,
not to
Like
sound
that's-
cliched or anything, but both teams left it all on the field.
oh yeah, and I mean that's honestly like that's why IGL's fun. Moments like that. Other moments like we've had some crappy moments during the season, especially like can't even get a hold of teams and like bad moments in IGL, but like that's the exact moment why I like to play IGL. Like being able to, being able to have a great clean match. Both teams just like you said, throwing haymakers at each other and just having a great time. So, I mean that's why we do it, especially because it's free. Like we don't get any prize, so. But good times for sure.
Yeah. So I think that's actually a very good note to end on.
Yeah, for sure.
So, just a quick recap. In 7, BBC beat BTG Black Bulls.
Mm-hmm.
The Bulls got game 1. BBC came roaring back in games 2 through 4. The Black Bulls responded games 5 and 6. And as you can see, at the very end, BBC managed to squeak out game 7 with a 1-0 victory. Props once again to Big Top Gaming. And especially Coyote. Thanks to the IGL franchise for allowing this stream to happen. Thanks for Coyote for coming out, and again major props for the game 6 just straight call through the technical issues. And as always, we've got two finals matches coming up. As soon as the IGL finals week starts on Tuesday, and as soon as we get those announced, that assuming they're not on the main IGL network, they will be broadcast here. So, with that, to everyone watching, thank you for watching. If you're watching this on the VOD, thank you for watching on the VOD as well. And that will go ahead and do this for this broadcast. Everyone, have a good night, and we'll see you next time.